Alright guys, here we are with whatever it is, storage unit treasure finds. It's been a while since we did a video, but here we are in an inside unit because it's still winter time. This is going to be a 5x10 unit. We're in Norwalk, Ohio, and we paid a whopping $50 for this unit. $50. So, let's see what we can find. Here we go. There it is. This is it. Looks like that poster's fell down a little bit. But this is what we saw, which is really not much of anything. We wanted to get a unit because we haven't got one for such a long time. We did see this in the pictures, which looks to be a signed Tech 9 album, and then the thing behind it also says that it was signed Tech poster. So let's see if we can see anything else. A nice trash can. It's empty. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that more freaking rocks? More rocks. Oh, what is it with the rocks? Why are people spending money to store rocks in your storage units? Why? We got some books here. Books were actually moved around. Ooh, there's a little bit of change there. What else we got? Looks like a fishing box. Filing cabinet. Pancake mix. And rocks. I wish they would have showed a picture of that a little bit better. Alright. So, again, this is what we got. Let's see whatever it is we can to make some money, make a profit. Alright, so here it is. We're going to start trying to clean all this stuff up. I'm filthy because I just did some other work on my truck. But we're going to find out whatever it is we can to make some money on this unit that we spent $50 on. So we're going to check it out. First things first, trash can. Empty. But we will put trash in the trash can. Where do we start? Metal thing, trash. Box full of, looks like food. Nice. All expired, more than likely. Yeah. Expired in 2019. More trash. Foot massager. Trash. 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 A footstool, that might be helpful. But a box of rocks. Oh. Kind of cool. But the rest in here is literally just rocks. Is there anything in here that we can salvage? What's in here? Broken candles. Trash. Empty boxes. Dog cone. I need this so I don't bite myself. Empty. Dinosaur book. There's some CDs in here. More Tech 9 stuff. Taco de Mofos. Go through there, see if we can find anything worth keeping. Petrified wood. Rock. More rocks and a spud bar. How do I find 2 rock units in a row? Somebody partook in the devil's lettuce. Yep. Trash. Back scratcher. Bubble wrap. Use that. There's literally nothing. More rocks. Screwdriver. Curling iron, flattening iron, nothing, trash. Ooh. That sounds maybe kind of like change. Oh, that's nothing. Empty. Get my hopes up. There's a bunch of pennies. Probably like, 30 cents of pennies. And the hat, that's not worth anything. Tie. Curtains, and it is curtains. Sure. All right, let me clean up this mess and we'll get back to it. All right. Check the drawers. Ready? Empty. There's a broken alarm clock and in here real quick. Looks like just a bunch of books. The purse. Empty. Ooh. This is going to be the penny unit. Yep, I got all them pennies. Pennies. It's better than nothing, I guess. It'll take a lot of pennies to get back up to $50 though. We got something buried underneath here. Looks like might be worth looking at. And it's falling apart. Old flip phone. Another flip phone. A lock with a key. Totally not worth taking that out. That's what was heavy. A candle. A couple of pennies. Tax paperwork. I'm officially saying nothing. We do now have a name to go with the unit. The manager at the storage unit here said that the previous owner had died, and he actually had 2 units here that went for auction today. I was looking at the second unit, however, it was like a 10 by 25 and it was packed full of, looked like junk. If I were to known it was the same person, I might have thought about buying both of them or neither of them, because looking at the stuff that I saw there, now looking at the stuff that I see here, sure makes a lot of sense. So, that being said, looks like this unit is going to be mainly for making a video and bringing you guys along on the journey, seeing the good and the bad of our storage unit journey. Can't win them all, but we're going to try, and we're going to keep on going. And I'm going to see what else we got here. A nice foot washer and massager dealer. We got heavy. Just got some weight to it. What do we got? What do we got going on here? We got papers and papers and a flutophone. Ooh, that might be the first nice thing in here. Kodak Easy Share. Boom, there's 20 bucks. Cha-ching. 20 bucks. Heck, I don't even have there's a dog tag. Like for a dog, not for like a soldier. Set that aside. Staple. That's like a little baby shredder. Some Denon headphones, microphones, knockoff Beats, freaking gun lock. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Papers, papers. Papers. Old cell phone. Looks like nothing. 1984 iron. That's this awesome bed frame. It's gonna hit me in the head probably. And it feels like an empty phone cabinet. Check these last drawers. Burnt CD. Imagine that. Nothing. And nothing. Alright, we're gonna finish it up, clean it up. Alright, we cleaned it up a little bit. And realistically, we only have a couple more boxes left in there in this corner here. You probably can't see them because of the angle of the wall there. But we got, oh, this feels like it's got a little bit of something in there. It says George Foreman coffee pot. I don't know if I knew that George Foreman made a coffee pot. But coffee pot, and this is George Foreman on it. Hey, look at that. It is actually what it says it is. 2, 3 more maybe. Bunch of paperwork. A bag with nothing in it. Blank paper. Still got his name. Another phone. Empty phone case. Empty phone case. Box. So all papers. Papers, papers, papers. Stylus. Nothing. Computer speakers. Maybe. Those will bring a premium. Hey, look. (2002) there's a clock radio. Computer speakers. Awesome. Another one of these thingies. I get $5 off of eBay for that. That's kind of heavy. Nice. Or $5 off of Facebook for that. I think I'm gonna get paid something on eBay. This looks like a whole tote of trash. Here's a purse. Empty bags in it. Bags, a boot, das Boot, broken book, other book, more books. Not even good books. All junk. And get one of these because why not? My wedding gown. It's actually a wedding gown. That should be in alright shape. I don't think there's much of a resale market for old wedding gowns. And an empty tote. Well, it's not empty, it has coat hangers and a leather jacket. Very nice. Very, very nice leather jacket. Alright. Let's show you guys the remaining score, which is, wish I would have saw that in the pictures. Yeah. Picture. Another picture. Got a rug. Got a sweeper. Mirror to the thingy. Where's this? Nothing else. Alright. Okay, bye.